Okay, so we got more racing drama. I love racing drama. Yay! So there's essentially a fight that's the least. It is a terrible fight, to be honest. Okay, so mute this. All right, so we got both guys arguing, right? And you got this guy right here, just. Oh man, yeah. Look at him. I mean, this is the least intimidating fight I've ever seen in my entire life. Wow, what a smack! What? I mean, the guy with the toy, the guy in the red suit's just. I mean, like, he's asking for it. So I mean, like, he's just taking the bait. Like, the guy with the live sponsorship is just taking just the bait. It's actually hilarious. We. Oh, how pathetic! I mean, you got one guy who's acting like an idiot, and then the guy who's just taking the bait. That's what it is. That's what this is. It's just one full I've notification. What's this? It's got a fire extinguisher. Oh, what a pathetic fight. Oh no, he's angry. Oh no. The state of these people, man. I mean, if you're having someone act like that, right? You just walk away. Don't give them what they want, right? They want attention. They want, they want attention. They're trying to get a reaction off you. Don't give it to them. That's the whole point, right? The guy is acting like a fool. He's just asking to get punched, and you just take the bait. And as it turns out, the guy in the black suit, yeah, 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 this guy, arrested on charges of related to assault, stalking, and PFA violation. So he's a convict essentially. So he's got a couple of anger issues as well. And lo and behold, if you actually scroll down, you've actually got him. You've got him replying to people on the internet because they criticize him. I mean, let's see. Very cool, thanks. Check your DM. He's sending DMs to people. It's just people. You know, like, it's people making fun of them because, let's be honest here, both people here are just absolute idiots. This does not look intimidating whatsoever. You got this guy who's acting like a fool, and you got this guy who's just taking the bait. Like, he's just. I mean, I put it right here, right? I mentioned it. One guy acts like a massive fool, a former convict desperate to punch someone rather than walk away. Least entertaining fight ever, because that's what it comes down to. It is people just desperate to punch each other. And it's the least convincing fight I've ever seen in motorsports. Seems like I've got 2 notifications, so let's see what this is. So there you go. There you go. Let's see what he replies here, because this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. He's one of those people who he looks tough, but ends up having a massive meltdown at anything. Any little bit of criticism, no, it's not my fault. We got a skinhead and a fool. How pathetic he does, like, just throwing down your helmet. It's pathetic. It's actually, I mean, ratioed, people. Ratioed. He's been ratioed right here. Okay, so, he's responding to me more, saying he wasn't convicted. That is true. From what it seems, he wasn't convicted, so that was a fault on my part. Um, but as it turns out, um, he went on bail. He bailed himself out, £50,000 bail. Being held in New York County Prison over the weekend until he can speak with a prohibition officer on Monday, November 4th. Is also charged with the misdemeanors of stalking, simple assault, harassment, and record tampering. Record tampering. Pennsylvania's crime code can have different gradings for the same criminal charge depending on the sex. Also, fraud. Create a fake Facebook account after the woman was granted protection. Okay. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it says something about him being convicted. Oh yes, was arrested for allegedly assault. Okay. So he was on bail. During the summer, he's a convicted felon. So he is convicted. And I think somewhere around here it does say what he was convicted of. He was convicted in 2009 of stuff, but yeah. I mean, this is. I mean, she could be lying. Again, these accusations here, but still pretty bad accusations. I mean, from what I've seen of him, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he did this. Okay, so yeah, he essentially the woman was protected against him. That was how it was settled. So yeah, he was essentially guilty, pretty much. I mean, if they were agreed to have protection, well, something must have gone on. Yep, and file protection from abuse order with the okay. So with admission of liability or wrongdoing. Neither he or anyone acting on his behalf can post about her on social media. So yeah, I mean, something must have happened. If this was purely like if this was like, um, you know, accusations. If this was accusations, they'd be proven wrong pretty quickly. But if there was like an agreement for protection, something must have gone on. Something must have gone on. You know, again, maybe it was accusations and they just agreed to it to avoid trouble. I don't know, but I mean, he was convicted. He was convicted. Let's see. Yep. He has told his co-investors about conviction. He knew his 2010 criminal conviction for theft by deception. Was charged in 2009 in Northampton County and was convicted the following year. So yes, he was convicted. So I was wrong, but not really, because yeah, I think I jumped the gun with the whole conviction thing. But given the fact that he has he has a photo, you know, you know, yeah. It's very clear who this kind of guy is. You know, he's gone off very lightly, and yeah, there you go. No wonder why he took the bait, because he's that kind of person. I mean, for goodness sake, he's like, well, he was 42 here, and then now he's 47 with those accusations. I don't know how old he is now. Like, well, that was 2018, so with the accusations, that would be 48, 49. That would be 2020. So he would be in his 50s right now, and yet he's acting like a child. He said, oh, this is going to be good for the racing series. No, it's not going to be good for the racing series. There is no attention on the racing series. It's the attention on you utter idiots. That's what's going on here. I'll quickly forget about this and move on, but yeah, no one's looking at this and going, "Oh wow, look at the racing." We're just mocking you two. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I had one final bit of discussion with him, and well, yeah, he doesn't care. That's essentially what it is. He doesn't care what he did. Just thought, oh well, it was just something that I did. And, you know, it seems as though he hasn't like reformed or anything. You know, and I said it straight to his face. He should be rotting in jail right now. You know, he's one of those people who just gets off way too easily. Yeah, and it shows like the failure of the criminal justice system. Really, and you have people, you know, who don't get a second chance, and you have these people who don't deserve second chances and they get second chances. It's ridiculous. You know, he shows no regret for what he's done. You know, he's still keeping on with this attitude. So, yeah, I just went, well, you know what? I've had enough of you. You know, I'm just going to move on with my life. Don't care about you. Don't care about the series. I just saw it from a retweet. I just decided, oh, okay, well, this looks funny. And, yeah. I'm going to move on with my life. I'm missing the Grand Prix here. Thank you, and goodbye. So, yeah, there you go. Two idiots, and then one idiot starts complaining that he's been criticised on the internet. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.